What if a country the size of New Jersey could dominate modern warfare with technology so advanced it reshapes the battlefield before the enemy even reacts? 2026 Israel is doing exactly that. From AI-driven missile defense to next-generation aerial dominance. Today, we're breaking down Israel's top 2 most advanced weapons that are changing the future of military power. Stay with us, because this isn't science fiction, it's real, and it's happening now. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today's video dives deep into one of the most fascinating and powerful topics in modern military technology. Top 2 advanced weapons in 2026. Israel has long been recognized as a global leader in defense innovation, not because of its size, but because of its ability to adapt, innovate, and stay several steps ahead of evolving threats. Surrounded by complex security challenges, Israel has invested heavily in advanced military research, artificial intelligence, cyber warfare, precision weapons that redefine how wars are fought in the 21st century. In this video, we are not just listing weapons. We are explaining how they work, why they matter, and how they give Israel a strategic edge unmatched by many larger nations. These systems are not experimental concepts. They are battle-tested and actively shaping real-world defense strategies in 2026. From intercepting hypersonic threats to dominating the skies with stealth and intelligence fusion, these weapons reflect the future of warfare itself. Whether you are a military technology enthusiast, a student of global security, simply curious about how modern wars are evolving, this breakdown will give you valuable insight. So stay focused, because what you're about to hear explains why Israel's military technology commands attention worldwide, and why these 2 weapons stand at the very top. To understand Israel's most advanced weapons in 2026, we must first understand the philosophy behind them. It does not build weapons for prestige, it builds systems for survival. Every piece of military technology is designed around real-world threats, rapid response, and battlefield adaptability. Unlike traditional military powers that rely on sheer numbers, Israel focuses on intelligence dominance, speed, and precision. A key pillar of Israeli defense innovation is integration, are not standalone tools. They are part of a connected ecosystem that includes satellites, drones, cyber intelligence, artificial intelligence. This allows Israel to detect threats earlier, respond faster, and strike more accurately than most adversaries. Another defining principle is constant evolution. Israeli systems are upgraded almost continuously, learning from real combat scenarios and incorporating feedback directly into new versions. Israel also maintains one of the closest relationships between its military, private defense companies, and tech startups. This civilian-military fusion enables breakthroughs in AI, sensors, and data processing that traditional defense bureaucracies struggle to achieve. Result: Israeli weapons often reach operational maturity faster than those developed elsewhere. In 2026, this philosophy has produced weapons that are not only advanced, but also reliable under extreme pressure. The 2 systems we are about to explore represent the peak of this approach. Defensive and offensive platforms that embody speed, intelligence, and technological superiority. The first weapon on our list is not new, but in 2026, it is more powerful and intelligent than ever before. The Iron Dome next-generation missile defense system represents a massive leap forward from the original version that gained global fame in the 2010s. While the original Iron Dome focused primarily on short-range rockets, the 2026 version is a fully integrated, multi-layered defense platform. Iron Dome uses advanced artificial intelligence to analyze incoming threats in real time. It can now distinguish between rockets, drones, cruise missiles, and even certain hypersonic threats within seconds. Instead of firing interceptors at every projectile, the system calculates impact zones with extreme precision, engaging only those threats that pose real danger to population centers or critical infrastructure. Another major advancement is interceptor efficiency. The new Timir NG interceptors are faster, smarter, and significantly cheaper per launch. This allows Israel to sustain prolonged defense operations without exhausting resources. Additionally, the system is now seamlessly connected to David's sling and arrow missile defenses, creating a layered shield capable of handling threats from multiple altitudes and ranges. In 2026, Iron Dome is no longer just a defensive tool. It is a strategic deterrent that reshapes enemy calculations before a single missile is launched. What truly makes the 2026 Iron Dome revolutionary is its use of artificial intelligence and sensor fusion. Unlike earlier versions that relied heavily on radar data alone, the modern Iron Dome integrates radar, optical sensors, satellites, born intelligence platforms into a single decision-making network. AI algorithms process massive amounts of data in milliseconds, predicting trajectories, identifying launch locations, and assessing threat priority. This allows the system to respond faster than human operators ever could. In many cases, human oversight is reduced to strategic control, while the system handles tactical decisions autonomously. The sensors themselves are also more resilient. They are hardened against electronic warfare, cyber attacks, and signal jamming. Even in heavily contested electromagnetic environments, Dome maintains accuracy and reliability. This is critical in modern warfare, where cyber and electronic attacks often precede physical strikes. Another key feature is learning capability. Each interception feeds data back into the system, allowing it to improve over time. In essence, Dome becomes smarter with every engagement. By 2026, this has transformed it into one of the most adaptive missile defense systems ever deployed. This level of automation and intelligence means Israel can defend its airspace with fewer resources, faster reactions, higher success rates, giving it an unmatched defensive edge. The second weapon is Israel's crown jewel of offensive power, F-35i Adir. While many countries operate the F-35, Israel's version is uniquely modified and arguably the most advanced in the world in 2026. The Adir is not just a fighter jet. It is a flying intelligence hub, strike platform, and command center all in one. Israel has integrated its own electronic warfare systems, weapons, and software into the F-35i, giving it capabilities no other nation possesses. The aircraft's stealth design allows it to penetrate heavily defended airspace undetected, while its sensor suite collects vast amounts of battlefield data. In 2026, the Adir excels in first strike capability, can locate enemy air defenses, radar systems, and command centers, then destroy them before the enemy even realizes it has been detected. Its ability to share real-time intelligence with ground forces, drones, and missile systems makes it a force multiplier across the entire military. F-35i also plays a critical deterrence role. Its presence alone signals technological superiority, discouraging adversaries from escalation. Modern warfare, perception matters, and the Adir projects dominance long before a shot is fired. One of the most powerful aspects of the F-35i Adir is its sensor fusion capability. The aircraft combines data from radar, infrared cameras, electronic signals, and external intelligence sources into a single, clear operational picture. Pilots do not see raw data. They see actionable intelligence. This makes decision-making faster and more accurate, even in chaotic combat environments. The Adir can detect enemy aircraft without using its own radar, remaining invisible while tracking targets. Also identify threats on the ground, at sea, and in the air simultaneously. In 2026, F-35i is deeply integrated into Israel's network-centric warfare doctrine. It communicates seamlessly with drones, missile defense systems, naval vessels, and command centers. This creates a shared battlefield awareness that allows Israel to coordinate complex operations with surgical precision. Electronic warfare is another strength. The Adir can disrupt enemy communications, blind radar systems, and confuse air defenses. The path for follow-up strikes. In many scenarios, the battle is effectively won before physical engagement begins. Fusion of intelligence, stealth, and connectivity makes the F-35i one of the most lethal and sophisticated combat aircraft on Earth. Together, Dome NG and the F-35i Adir fundamentally reshape regional security dynamics. These systems provide Israel with both defensive resilience and offensive dominance, creating a balanced military posture that few nations can match. Dome reduces the effectiveness of rocket and missile attacks, limiting the strategic value of such weapons for adversaries. This forces opponents to reconsider escalation as their primary tools become less effective. At the same time, 35i ensures Israel maintains air superiority, allowing it to strike precisely and decisively when necessary. This combination also strengthens deterrence. Adversaries know that attacks are likely to fail, while retaliation would be swift and accurate. Result: Israel gains strategic stability through technological superiority rather than sheer force. In 2026, these weapons also influence global military planning. Other nations study Israel's systems closely, similar concepts into their own defense strategies. In many ways, Israel acts as a testing ground for the future of warfare. Modern warfare is no longer about mass armies and prolonged battles. It is about information, speed, and precision. Israel's top two weapons in 2026 embody this shift perfectly. Iron Dome demonstrates how defense can be proactive, intelligent, and sustainable. 5i shows how offense can be stealthy, data-driven, and psychologically dominant. Together, they highlight a future where wars are decided by algorithms as much as by firepower. These systems reduce civilian casualties, infrastructure damage, and shorten conflicts. While they are military tools, their strategic value lies in preventing escalation and maintaining control. Understanding these weapons helps us understand where global military technology is heading, and why innovation, not size, defines power in the modern era. Despite their sophistication, these weapons are not without challenges. Iron Dome, while highly effective, strained by saturation attacks. Continuous upgrades are required to stay ahead of evolving threats. The F-35i, on the other hand, is expensive to maintain and operate. Its reliance on advanced software and networks makes cybersecurity a constant concern. Israel addresses these challenges through continuous innovation, training, and system hardening. Acknowledging these limitations does not weaken their importance. It highlights the complexity of modern defense systems and the effort required to maintain technological superiority. In 2026, Israel's Iron Dome Next Generation and F-35i Adir stand as two of the most advanced military weapons in the world. They represent a perfect balance between defense and offense, intelligence and firepower, automation and human control. These systems are not just weapons. They are strategic tools that shape decisions, deter conflict, and define modern warfare. Israel's focus on innovation, integration, and adaptability offers valuable lessons for military planners worldwide. As technology continues to evolve, the battlefield will become faster, smarter, and more connected. And Israel, through these two advanced weapons, remains firmly at the forefront of that future. If you found this breakdown informative, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into military technology and global defense trends. Let us know in the comments which country's military tech you want us to analyze next.